Justin Timberlake apologized to ex-girlfriend Britney Spears on Instagram on Friday in a long post where he admitted had been ignorant about his privilege as a white man in the music industry and said had failed when. He also apologized to Janet Jackson for tearing off her costume at the 2004 Super Bowl to expose her breasts. In a long post, he said, "I specifically want to apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson both individually, because I care for and respect these women and Timberlake's apology comes after he was tagged in social media posts about Spears in the campaign to release her from a conservatorship held. He has been highlighted recently in a documentary, Framing Britney Spears, which lays bare how Spears has, according to her fans, been exploited by the men who fans say that Timberlake is one of them. He and Spears dated from 1999 until 2002 after meeting at the Mickey Mouse Club and were an iconic star. They split abruptly and rumors soon emerged that Shed cheated on him. His albums and songs were promoted under the narrative that Spears broke his heart. In the music video for his 2002 hit Cry Me a River, he even used a Britney look. Britney was vilified for their breakup. In a 2002 interview with Diane Sawyer, Sawyer asked, "Has gone on television and pretty much said you broke his heart, you did something that caused him so what did you do?" Britney, then 21, replied, "We're both really young. It was kind of weird. I will always love him. Everyone has a side of their story and to make them feel a certain way, make them feel. I'm not saying has wrong and I'm not saying has right either." Timberlake didn't shy away from speaking about their In one example, he was asked, "I have to ask, did you FK Britney Spears?" He laughed, sighed, then said, "Oh man, okay I did." In an interview with The Telegraph in 2002, he also said, "The breakup was absolutely heartbreaking. I can't just have meaningless relationships with women. I have to find Miss Right in order to have a relationship. There's got to be that big moment when she comes along." Cry Me a River was considered his song about the lyrics include, "You don't have to say what you did. I already know. Share this article. Share now. Terry's just no chance with you and me. There'll never be. Don't it make you sad about it? You told me you. Why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me. Now it's your turn to cry." Britney's Every Time was considered hers. In that song, she said, "Every time I try to fly I fall without my wings. My weakness caused you pain and this song's my sorry." In his post on Friday, Timberlake said had seen the tags and mentions about the Framing Britney Spears documentary and his alleged complicity in her down. "I've seen the messages, tags, comments and concerns and I want to respond. I am deeply sorry for the times in my life where my actions contributed to the problem, where I spoke out or did not speak up for. I understand that I fell short in these moments and in many others and benefited a system that condones misogyny and racism." He went on, "I also feel compelled to respond, in part, because everyone involved deserves better and most importantly, because this is a larger conversation that I wholeheartedly want to be a part of and where the industry is flawed. It sets men, especially white men, up for success. It's just as a man in a privileged position I have to be vocal about this. Because of my ignorance, I didn't recognize it for all that it was while it was happening in my own life, but I do not want to ever benefit from others being. I have not been perfect in navigating all of this throughout my career. I know this apology is a first step and doesn't absolve the past. I want to take accountability for my own missteps in all of this as well as be part of a world that uplifts. I care deeply about the well-being of the people I love and have loved. I can do better and I will do." Timberlake, in his Instagram post, also apologized to Janet Jackson. In 2004, Timberlake, then 23, performed with Janet Jackson, then 38. At the end of the performance, he tore off her costume to expose her breast. She was wearing a nipple cover but looked visibly shocked by what had done and the audience was irate. In a statement afterwards, MTV and Viacom said it was not part of Jackson's career suffered afterwards and she was blacklisted by Viacom, but Timberlake soared and he was even invited back to perform